Hi, Bunny Radio. My name is Sam, and this is my best friend's story. 2 years ago, my best friend Eddie landed his very first job. Just a few days in, he met a girl. Let's call her Liz. To him, she was the prettiest and smartest person he had ever known. They fell in love, moved in together, and before long, Eddie was convinced she was the one. So he asked her to marry him. They even started planning trips to explore the world together. He told me it was the best year of his life until everything began to change. Liz started acting strange, constantly glued to her phone. Eddie often wondered who she was talking to, but instead of confronting her, he forced a smile and brushed it off as if he was fine, though deep down, he felt anything but okay. Then one day, Liz dropped the bombshell. She told him she wasn't in love with him anymore and wanted nothing to do with him. Damn, it shattered his heart into pieces. The next day, Eddie went to work, trying to go about his routine like nothing had happened. Then he saw her, there she was, talking to their boss about something. He missed her so damn much, and his mind was flooded with everything he wanted to say. But instead of approaching her, he decided to wait for her to come out. As the minutes dragged on and she stayed with the boss for what felt like forever, Eddie just stood there, restless and torn, unsure of what to do next. He walked up to the boss's door. The blinds were closed, making it hard to see, but through a small gap between the slats, he could clearly make out Liz and the boss in the middle of their affair. In that moment, Eddie told me it felt like something inside him just died. It shattered him completely. He couldn't make sense of it. How could this be happening? The boss had a wife and a kid. Why would Liz leave Eddie for that? He wrestled with the thought of confronting them, but couldn't summon the courage to do it. That evening, Eddie packed his bags and returned to his mom's place. He cried through the night, feeling stupid and utterly betrayed. Questions consumed him. How long had this been going on? How could he not have seen it? He called Liz, desperate for answers, but all she said was that he was poor and couldn't give her the life she wanted. Her words cut deeper than a knife. At that point, Eddie called his boss's wife and told her everything. That night, Liz called him. He ended it with me, she said. He chose his family over me. Then she added, I have nowhere to go. Can I stay with you for just one night? Eddie told her he was at his mom's place, but as stupid as it sounds, he went to pick her up that night. Yes, he took her back. This is his story, and this is where he is, stuck in a life he chose, watching as everything he once valued, his pride, his sense of worth, and every essence of who he was, crumbles inside of him. Thank you for listening.